Hello viewers, it's the Mindful Man reading a chapter from the Eden Plot by Paul G. Brett. We've got outline plans already from Quentin Q. Do you know him? I think you'll be impressed. But I'd have to think about our part of the finance, of course. We don't have much in the way of assets, but there's a regular income. If I could feel sure this project would succeed, and we make a substantial sum from it for the foreseeable future, I think I could find something. And what sort of return would you be looking for? Well, we need about 6 million a year in income and growing to take inflation into account. But, he replied, tossing his head from side to side. I could see pound signs in his eyes. We'd need working capital, and with repayments and interest, and fees and wages, and, well, it might just be possible. I hope you'd say that too. But managing the place, that'd be a job. How do you envision doing that? I'd want to take your advice. I thought we could lease it to some outside organization to run it for us. If we owned the land and they managed it and produced enough to pay you back and keep us afloat, everyone would win. Do you know anything like that? I might. We need to put numbers on paper and in some detail before I could go ahead. I knew that long business experience would make him speak cautiously on occasions such as this, though I felt sure he knew it could make a tidy profit for his company. It's a bit of a long shot, Bert, he said, coming to a conclusion at last. I'm game. He held out his hand and I leant across the table to grasp it with a sigh of relief. I'll get my finance director to work on the details together with your people, if that's all right. Of course, and I'll send Q's drawings round to you. You've moved your offices again, haven't you? Yes, we're in Centre Point now, on a floor above the CBI. It's a good place to meet business people. Good move. Go in there and the staff can all get in easily by public transport. Here's the address. I'll get the files to you by courier tomorrow. I smiled, taking the card, pleased to have made such progress and to have put the next steps in my plan so easily in place. Later, when the performance was over, Gunnersbury got out his mobile phone and rang his driver. In 10 minutes, he said, and then put it back in his pocket. Collecting our coats, we walked to the foyer and confirmed arrangements. Then a sleek silver Daimler whisked him away to that lovely 18th century house in Maids of Honor Row, and I walked down the colonnade, along the side of the piazza and round the corner to the tube. Back in my flat, I poured my